We are joined tonight by the District Attorney for the 36th Prosecutorial District, Scott Reilly. Mr. Reilly has a monthly update for us here on WHKY each month. Tonight he'll talk about the Veterans Treatment Court, which has been a goal of his office for quite some time. In addition, Mr. Reilly will talk about the resumption of jury trials.
One of my primary initiatives coming into office was to recognize military veterans in our court system. In Catawba County, we share our Justice Center with Veteran Affairs and prominently display reserved parking spaces and accommodations for Purple Heart recipients and local veterans. I wanted to bring that mentality to the courtroom to show our appreciation and support for veterans who find themselves in violation of our criminal laws. For low-level and first-time veteran offenders, we have finally established a Veterans Treatment Court. Using the resources available through national trainings and local support agencies, we are putting together a special courtroom run by military courthouse personnel to try and meet the needs of our former service members. It seems only fair that for those that risk their lives for our country of laws, we provide a pillar of support when they fall into drug abuse, homelessness, and petty crimes. Veterans Treatment Court has been primarily put together by Tammy West, my administrative assistant, whose son served in the Marine Corps. Also in my office, Lance Sigmund, a retired Air Force JAG judge, will represent the state of North Carolina in court hearings. On the bench will be Judge David Aycock, who served in the Army. Heather Higgins will be a dedicated defense attorney, and she comes from a military family and already works with our regular drug treatment court participants. Right now, we are finishing the participant handbook and a procedures manual for how our courtroom will run. We had hoped to start this new Veterans Treatment Court in January, but because of COVID-19 and court schedule changes, it will begin April 15th, 2021. Jury trials are set to resume in all 3 counties starting this month. Each county had to submit plans to the North Carolina Supreme Court to be approved by the Chief Justice. We are in the process now of prioritizing cases for trial and pushing through cases that will be meaningful and significant to our communities. COVID-19 has affected the layout of the courtroom, and we have put into place new procedures to keep jurors and court personnel as safe as possible. Having seen firsthand members of our office and courtroom dealing with COVID-19 at home and in the hospital, we are very cognizant of the risks and want to do everything we can to assure our jurors a safe environment. And I must mention, unfortunately, that we in the legal community have lost a local legend, Gene Sigmund. A well-loved and well-respected attorney in our area, Gene served as a judge, county attorney, and a private practitioner for over 50 years. His impact on our communities and legal profession will be long remembered. Gene Sigmund was father-in-law to one of our assistant DAs, Mitch Walker, and father to one of our local judges, Amy Sigmund Walker. I consider Gene a mentor and a very good friend, and I will miss him dearly.
Thank you, Scott. We always appreciate the update and some very interesting information there about that Veterans Treatment Court and also jury trials resuming after all this time. And with Scott Reilly, I'm Rob Eastwood for WHKY-TV News. Back to you, Ralph.